Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you a pistol or a revolver that's almost 100 years old. It's an 1889 Bodeo 10.35 millimeter Italian revolver. So this was part of my second purchase from RTI. So if you watch my my Carcano video, I was disappointed with that rifle. So this came in together, but this is the only time that I was able to unpack it. So this was the other one, the Italian Carcano rifle. So second purchase, two guns, both they are both disappointment. Okay, so with the Carcano, it's missing the bayonet lug, the whole bayonet, and the butt plate, the whole butt plate. So I called them and I asked them, why is it that on the picture you are selling a complete rifle and then this is what I received? Oh, they said that the customer service rep said, oh, we're using a stock photo and you should have read the fine print that it may or may not have the bayonet. But I said, but it didn't say anything about the butt plate. And then she double checked and she said, oh, I'm just gonna send you the butt plate. So that was 3 weeks ago. Anyway, so I don't mind the condition, the cracks, the big cracks of the wood, because I know that this is old and this is not their good or very good condition. But if it's missing a piece, I cannot fabricate that. So I told the customer rep, that's false advertising. You're using a picture of a complete rifle, then this is what I'm gonna receive. Okay, so like I said, I purchased this at the same time, and I'm also disappointed about this revolver. So like I said, 10.35 Italian ordinance, 1889 Bodeo. So they give you a reproduction, what do you call this, hammer block. It's up to you to install it. I'm not gonna install that because I don't think I'm gonna shoot this. So this is the revolver. So initially when I received my first Carcano and saw this, I said, oh, okay, it will be a good pair since I already have an Italian rifle. Similar with my Nagant revolver, I have a Mosin Nagant rifle. So I'd like to make a comparison video, Mosin Nagant rifle and Nagant revolver versus the Italian Carcano and Italian Bodeo. So this is the revolver. What caught my attention was what's different from the other usual or normal revolvers. Look at the trigger. First of all, there's no trigger guard. The trigger is foldable. That's the safety aspect. So okay, so you might think that there's no trigger guard, so it's unsafe, but the trigger is foldable. Okay, so for you to release the trigger, you can pull the hammer back just a little bit, it drops, and that's your trigger. And another weird thing is the handle, okay, or the grip. It reminds me of a broom handle, German pistol. Okay, so it reminds me of a broom handle. Okay. Okay, so doing my research now, looking at other videos, they said that this gun is not accurate. It's hard to shoot because the trigger pull, I don't know, I have not tested the trigger pull, but double action probably 15 pounds, 15, 16 pounds. It's very hard to pull. Plus, the handle, location of the handle, it has a high bore axis. You're too high from the barrel. Okay, so the location and the angle of the grip plus the hard trigger pull, it is hard. See, I'm using 2 fingers. Let me try 1 finger. Yep, probably 16 pounds or more. Double action. Okay, I'm not gonna try it some more. That's it. Single action, it's hard to cock it, but probably, I don't know, 7 pounds. Single action. Okay, so I called the Royal RTI a few hours ago, Royal Tiger Imports, and complain again about this revolver, because this is the only time I get to look at it. And right off the bat, I saw this. There is no extractor. So the listing is gone already, but the customer rep already have still have a copy, and she read it. It says might be missing some screws or some small parts, but this is not a small part. I mean, this is not the extractor is not small. So, and then again, the picture is a complete revolver with extractor. So I said, I don't know what you say, but I don't know what you're saying, but to me, that's false advertising. You're showing me a complete revolver, and then this is what you gave me. So now they're blaming me because she said that I did not read the fine print. So think of it this way: like you went to McDonald's and you saw a burger with cheese. So you look at the picture, but you did not read the fine print that it may or may not contain cheese. You're gonna complain, right? And the irony is, when you call RTI, Royal Tiger Imports, the recorded message on their answering machine will keep on telling you that customer satisfaction is our priority. So I told them I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied, because that is false advertising, using a stock picture, and then this is what I get. Okay, this is what I get. Missing extractor. I don't mind the condition, but if there's a missing piece, I cannot reproduce it. I cannot fabricate it. Okay? So, similar with the Carcano rifle, it's missing a bayonet. If you look for a bayonet on eBay, it will cost more than the gun. Anyway, this is my last purchase with Royal Tiger Imports. I have bad experience with them. I purchased 2 times, and first time was okay, and second time, this and the rifle, very bad. For me, it's a bad business practice. You will not get my business again. Okay, so going back to the revolver, 10.35 millimeter. Looks like a short cartridge. Looks like a short cartridge to me. Anyway, so also this plate is easy to remove, because you just turn this and it will let you open this plate, because YouTube doesn't like me showing that. So I'm just gonna tell you, if you rotate this, you will able to remove the plate. Now you will have access to the small parts and to the hammer spring. So there you go. I don't plan to shoot this, because I think the cartridge is hard to find. It's probably expensive. I see people using a 40 shortened or cut down 44 mag. I don't know. If you reload your own gun, you probably can use another cartridge like a 44 Magnum. So look at the markings and the date of this gun. This gun is almost 100 years old. 2 years from now it's gonna be, it says 1926. 2 years from now it's gonna be 100 years old. 1926. Okay. Florida, Melbourne. Okay, that's the importer. Looks like somebody used a sandpaper to scratch the finish off, but it has a what do you call this, battle-worn look. Battle-worn look. You have to admire the metallurgy of the guns in the past. I think that they are more durable and stronger than the guns today. No, with similar metal guns or metal revolvers. Okay, so for you to operate this, if the loading gate is closed, you will actuate the hammer. See, you will actuate the hammer. But if the loading gate is open, you will not move the hammer, but only the cylinder. No. Sometimes it does that. So that's how you load it. Sometimes it does that. So this is how you load it. Yeah, load. But you can also pull the hammer. There you go. The timing is off, which is, I think, a bad design, because it will train you to pull the trigger while you're loading. That's a bad design. Maybe a safety issue. Anyway, so just an addition, a very old gun, addition to my gun collection. I mean, for what it is, the folding trigger and the broom handle design, I think that's the only thing that caught my attention to this gun, or caught my curiosity. Folding trigger. I don't know any other revolver or any other pistol that has the same feature. Just an addition. So sometimes it does that, sometimes, like I said, it's dangerous. So this is where you put the extractor, swing it out, and then push it back, push it forward to push the spent casing, and then you pull the trigger to rotate. Well, sometimes it rotates, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, so this is the 1889 Bodeo. My second purchase from RTI, and probably the last. Very bad experience with that company. Hi guys, so if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Use my Amazon link. It will not cost you anything, but it will help the channel. See you next time, guys. Bye.
Bluetooth disconnected.